What did the Messiah bring? That's the question. He brought a concept called the kingdom of God. What is a concept? A concept means an idea. You see, everything you see is made out of ideas. Your own clothes you are wearing, that's somebody's idea. It came from somebody's thinking, somebody's imagination, somebody's creativity. That is what makes an idea. So the kingdom is an idea coming from God. That is all about it. Religion is not an idea coming from God. It's an idea coming from man and the devil. Clear? So the kingdom is the concept that is coming from God. That is why God said in the scriptures that in the beginning was God. No. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was God. The Word was with God, and the Word became flesh. You see, it tells you that in the beginning, the whole thing is God and His Word. So you see, Jesus the Messiah, Yeshua HaMashiach, the Messiah, is the Word. We have been told that. Why is He the Word? Because it is words that expresses or explains or reveals an idea. Because an idea is always a hidden thing in the mind of somebody or a person. So it is the Word that must come and reveal the inner thinking of God, which became flesh, so that it can be closer to us to help us understand God. So that is all the concept of the kingdom is. That is all the concept of the kingdom is. And that is what we have been talking about under the Dominion Group. We are called the Dominion Group, and my name is Peter Anamon. A very common name that people know, people have heard. They either like it or they hate it. But I'll remain on focus till the day the world will see that indeed this man has made it. And it will not be long. It's very soon. It will be clear. It will be confirmed. So don't deceive yourself. Your activities you do in your religious meetings, in churches, is going nowhere. You see, human being is said that when a human being is doing something, you are telling them it is not, they are not ready to listen. Sometime back, somebody will tell me, I will not also listen. It will only take the help of God. I tell you, human being is the most stubborn creation God ever made. Stubborn. But however, we'll be praying for those in religion. And we'll be making all efforts to let them understand. You see, the human being finds it difficult to abandon something he has been holding for so long. Look at your own house, the kind of things you have, old things. Even though you know this, I don't use it, throw it away, it's a problem. That's humanity. That's human being for you. But you see, throwing away religion is a very dangerous problem if you don't throw it away. Because it is going to cost you a lot. You will be disappointed. In fact, all of you who are in religion hoping to go to heaven, you will be terribly disappointed. Terrible. Look at one of the statements the Messiah made, which is very dangerous, but people don't see it. He said, strive to enter the narrow gate. Strive. You see, let me give you the history behind how came he spoke. A man listened to Jesus very well, a very good student, and finally came closer to him and said, Master, will there be only few that will enter the kingdom you are talking about? Now, let's analyze the man. What came into his mind to ask that question? What happened? That means the man listened and understood the concept of the kingdom, and then analyzed the concept of the kingdom, and saw how it is difficult for people to get it, and how people are going to, it's not easy. He just saw that, no, this man, what he's saying, if I understood him and I have analyzed him correctly, it is not easy for somebody to make it. That's why he asked the question, that are there few, are there limited people, few people that will make it into the kingdom? Jesus didn't answer the question in the open, because the open, the people will not know what he's talking about. So Jesus went closer to him and whispered to him that strive to enter the narrow gate. See? Strive to enter the narrow gate. Then he went further to say, there shall be many that will strive, but they cannot, or they will not be able to enter. Hey, after the wide gate, forget it all. If it is the wide gate you are heading towards, you are finished. And that is the gate that religious people are going to. Religious people are on the wide gate. That's why religion is huge. It's the biggest. 5 billion plus. They are all walking towards the wide gate. Look at even the narrow gate. He said there be many that will strive. They didn't say they didn't do. The qualification is strive. Strive means try your best. Work hard. Force the way in. And he said, many shall do it, but they will not be able to enter. So you see, that tells you that there is a secret in the whole thing. And if you don't discover the secret, you will not make it. I'm telling you. Let it be clear for you. Don't sit down with your little knowledge and say, I'm judging somebody. Do you know what is to judge? Even judgment is good. That's what God said. If you judge yourself, for me to talk the way I'm talking, I have judged myself, which means I am surely sure of what I'm saying. Do you think I'm a fool? To at the end of the day, myself, I will lose the thing. No. I am striving harder. He says strive. He said many shall even strive, but they will not make it. Who are these people? They are people who are highly religious with all confidence. But they will not make it, because why? Religion is a difficult qualification, completely, totally. That is what Jesus said. If anyone wants to be my disciple or my follower, he or she must first forsake the world. To forsake the world. Religion cannot forsake the world. No. Religion is hand in hand with the world. Religion cannot forsake the world. So you see the problem. Beloved, I thank you so much for listening to this motivation, and I believe that you are motivated. You might be angry, but it has educated you. Now, you can be stubborn over what I have said, but I can assure you, a day is coming when you die or you are perishing, you will remember and you will see that, I should have listened to that man. It is too late. Very, very late. That is the issue. Why don't you do it this way? Be wise. Listen to me. Do what I am saying. So that if at the end there's nothing like what I am saying, you don't lose. But if at the end what I am saying is the truth, which is going to be the truth, then you have lost. So take knowledge and take wisdom. Let's take responsibility, because we are concerned about our world. Because we are alive. We are living. Those who are dead are gone. They have no responsibility anymore. But we, insofar as we are alive and we are living, God says we are the watchmen of the nations or the city or the world. Watchmen means we are going to be responsible to make sure the agenda of the wicked does not continue. What are the agendas of the wicked? Kill, steal, and destroy. Anything that humanity is destroying, God doesn't want that. If you don't want something, give it to somebody. Somebody will definitely want it. Yes, somebody will definitely want it. So, beloved, our responsibility as the Dominion Group, which we invite you to be part of us, just contact us by the number 055-459-8076. If you are outside Ghana, you add +233, then 554598076. My name is Peter Anamo. If you want to send us any support, offering or tithe, you are welcome. The number is our mobile wallet as well.